Absolutely inhuman. She doesn't even care. She doesn't even mention Parvin. All the evidence is sitting here staring her right in the face. And all that she cares about is, oh, I did the thing. I cured the magical alien space virus. Look at me, I'm a good person. No, this is the storyline. All these years that all of you guys have been waiting, all the hype. This is it. I really hope you enjoy it. I hope you like this kind of thing. I hope you're the kind of person that's like, yeah, I don't care if I get other people killed as long as my way, as long as I get my way. I don't care if my family member murder people. They shouldn't have gotten my family member's way. This this is exactly the kind of game you would enjoy if you are a Democrat, if you are a leftist, if you are the kind of person that grew up with everything handed to you and your parents giving you trophies and awards just for showing up, you get a participation trophy. Everyone plays baseball and everybody wins. We're not even going to keep score, right? Everybody's a winner. You're the kind of person that went to college and you went and you sat inside of a cry closet and you cried whenever your fifis got hurt and you drew with crayons whenever you were upset. And then you go out into the world with $250,000 worth of student loan debt and a degree in Chinese feminist literature or Norwegian bare gender studies, and you wonder why you can't get a job with a degree like that, and then you hate the world and you're like, I don't want to work. I want the government. I want the government to put a pacifier in my mouth and do everything for me. When you're that kind of person and you're fed all these lies and you believe that the state of your life is the result of the system oppressing you and not the result of your own actions, you're the kind of person that turns into BLM. You're the type of person that supports Antifa, the kind of person to put on a mask, to hide your identity, to wear a hoodie, to dress in black, to mob and gather and roam the streets at night and throw bricks and set shit on fire and become an anarchist and believing that you're fighting the power and you're the resistance. I guess this is the kind of game that a terrorist would enjoy, the type of person that believes themselves to be wronged and indignant when they're nothing more than spoiled garbage. I guess you can appreciate this kind of game. I guess you can feel proud for Sam and Robin. Oh well. I guess if a black person had died in this game, Unknown Worlds would have gotten sued and they would have went to prison and been executed for hate crimes. I don't blame y'all. I don't want to die. I don't want to get murdered either. I don't have to acquiesce to that mob though. You can still get to live and have a shred of modicum of dignity at the end of the day. Or you can throw it all away and you can virtue signal and posture and put yourself up on the altar of fucking wokeness. But here it is. Here's your game. I remember years ago watching YouTubers ghosting and using console commands and going into the ice and looking at the Leviathan and all of its 3D glory and checking out its model and hypothesizing, what if it comes to life? Oh boy, it'd be crazy, wouldn't it? All this speculation, and the ice worm had just been put in and all that excitement, and psych, it's just a fucking thing that magically does this thing. It's not going to help you out. Oh, wait. Oh man, I'm sorry. I got Georgie with me and I'm cursing. I'm sorry, Georgie. Cover your ears, Georgie. Put some snow in your ear. Here's your voice acting. All that time and money that y'all spent hiring all these voice actors to act out this terrible story. It was a waste of time. It was a waste of money. You did all this to put the story inside of a game, a smaller game that's more shallow and shorter You took out the funnest, you took out the most fun things of the original game, and you gave us stuff that nobody asked for. You changed our PDA when not a single person on planet Earth was asking for, hey, could y'all change the voice for the PDA? I'd appreciate that, said nobody ever. All these changes that y'all made, oh, this is our game. This is the vision that we wanted. Well, you know what? Why was Below Zero in early access? What was the point in it being in early access if you already had a story in mind? If you already had your woke agenda in mind? If you already had all these assets that were built? If you already created Subnautica and you had a proof of concept, a tried and true game system, a gameplay loop, you had it all. You had the mad genius sound engineer creating the amazing tunes. You had Tom. You had the mad lad genius writing the incredible story and lore for you. You had the team. You had the dream team. You had the A-team. You had the wonderful dream team put together. Y'all made a wonderful game. Then you told everybody that you was making another one. It's going to be all about the story. It's a living, organic story, everybody. Nope. You had so much work already in place. You already had the assets. You had a built-in fan base. You inherited the Subnautica fan base. All this time spent, you could have been making the game bigger, longer, better.
Emergency power.
But you didn't.
Oxygen production.
You spent that time hiring people that you had no business hiring. Not because they're women, not because they're POCs, but because they didn't have the skills required. You got rid of the people that were working it for you. You fired some of them. You ran the others off. And I'm trying to wrap my head around, and this is getting into a little bit of personal information. I'm going to try and not get too deep into this, but ruining a personal friendship over a bet. I'm trying to imagine. I mean, that sucks. Losing a friendship over a bet, but not just that, but it's a work-related issue. Impacts work. People's paychecks are on the line. Arguments, fights, shit getting thrown across the office. Zoom meetings, live video calls being ended abruptly. Man, Abraxas, Jubert, Desmond, Don, come on guys. Jess, Zaire, what's up? Jill, y'all, anytime y'all feel like it, anytime you're comfortable, if you're willing to apologize to me, I'm willing to listen. Y'all want to apologize? You want to lift my band? You want to work with me? You want to cooperate? You want to listen? Well, I already know y'all listen to me. Well, there's a difference between hearing me and listening to me. If y'all are listening to me and you're not just hearing me, extend that olive branch. I'm going to give y'all the opportunity, and I'll still continue, even if you don't want to. If that pride of y'all's is too big, I'm still going to make videos. I'm still going to make recommendations. And when that 1.0 hits and everything is finalized, I'll acknowledge whatever changes y'all make, whatever improvements are in that final build, that last patch. I'll give you credit where credit's due. Every piece of this game that I enjoy and I have fun with, I'll let you know. I'll point it out. I'll make a whole separate video. Let's talk about the things I like in the Below Zero. I'm going to do it. But let it be known, I'm also going to make another video series about, let's talk about why I was right. And depending on how long or short that video is, that's up to y'all, unknown worlds. It's up to y'all whether I spend 1 minute talking about why I was right, or if I spend 2 hours and make 6 videos talking about why I was right. It's all up to y'all. Everybody have a nice and wonderful